everyone, Achikah here, and it's Wednesday, so that means it's time for another DCUO base showcase here on the channel, and today I got another very special one lined up for you guys. So BSEsion reached out to me here on the game and said they had a few bases for me to check out, and of course I said yes. All of their bases serves as fronts for their nefarious activities, as they put it, so Villain Squad, rise up. But yeah, today we're going to be checking out their restaurant themed front or base, which was also an entry for Base Off Bon Appetit. So without further ado, why don't we dive into the delectably delicious, as well as probably several health code violation ridden confines of Trident Sushi. And as I go through my teleporter, I want to let you guys know I put out a Monday video in case you guys missed it. I know the algorithm sometimes misses that. So if you didn't get a notification or you didn't see it pop up on your feed, go check that out. I'll link it up above. It was Sagebrush Covenstead. It was my first EU base too, so that's exciting. Let's see here. I think we're getting close. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Trident Sushi. Boom. Ooh, yes, we have an Eastern theme, which of course works very well for a sushi restaurant. So far, so good. Nothing super nefarious, other than I do see a bit of security over there in the corner. But we do, like for the most part, it seems like an up, like little hole-in-the-wall restaurant here in Gotham. We have a host podium as well as a host desk, too. Lots of nautical and fish-themed things around the walls, all some Eastern stuff, which is nice. I love the fish rug, too. That's a great touch. A place to sit in case you're waiting for a seat, though usually most fronts don't have too much of a waiting list, but hey, maybe Trident Sushi is has more clientele than you would expect. But so let's check out over here. Oh yeah, so this is kind of like the back door area here. So you have like all the where things are freighted in and out. So you have the dollies, but also you have the delivery Vespa, which I thought was so cool for takeout delivery and all that good stuff. Again, as I said, a bit of a excessive security, one would say, with a mine on the ceiling. But then again, it is Gotham, so. That's not too far-fetched, but it is a little ominous. So, but we'll keep going. we'll just move right along. So we have the teleporter here, which I think if you book your reservations in advance, you might be able to skip the host waiting list there. So maybe this is like a VIP teleporter too, because it has the rope barrier. I really love the Eastern theme teleporter too. It's like all the amenities for the Eastern theme are really cool. I feel like the Eastern and the Atlantean really have some of the best like amenities that are just like shaped really well to go with the base. All right, but let's get into why we're actually here, and the restaurant portion, because I see food. Oh, look at how yummy that is. I'm sure it'll be all right. It'll be okay if I take a little piece of sushi, right? Just a. Oh, nom, nom, nom. And as you eat, you can watch some Gotham Tonight. So some news feed here. What's going on in Gotham. Again, lots of really cool artwork on the walls. And even more food. Oh, this looks great. Oh, don't mind if I do. I think I will. This is really one of my favorite Spindrift tables. It just looks so pretty. The fruit looks so yummy. All right, just a little bit more. Nom, nom, nom. Strangely enough, after eating that, I feel a little bit full, and they were just like a couple of bites. So that's a little odd, but other than that, nothing out of the ordinary so far here. And I mean, how could you be mad at a bar setting? Look at this! Oh, So good. I love how the bar stuff fits in with the Eastern stuff. Look at how well like the color goes with it. Looks so nice. The reds and the burnt siennas, like it's really pretty. Although like wood grain too looks very nice. And I mean the bar sign's bright red, so it definitely fits in. Oh, okay. So we kind of get a little bit. We can see a little illicit activities going on beneath the bar here. I wonder what kind of drink you have to order in order to get the man bat serum. On the side, you know what I mean? Oh man. Like what number is that on the menu? But this is what I loved about this base, especially going back through and like when I go back through and judge, I really get a good look at like all the little details in the base. Like there are a lot, like quite a few in this one. Like this one right here, the little panic button above the clock in time, like to let like you know the people in the back know, like the workers in the back know if there's anything that needs to be like shut down. It's really cool. This is such a fun base, and I absolutely love the concept of like a base being a front for an illicit activity here on the game. Is just that's really creative, and I love that. So we saw the front of house. Let's go check out the back of house, and we'll be led there by this beautiful aquarium setting. I really love the slate gray too with the aquarium windows and the Trident statues. That's really pretty, actually. Very nice. So we enter the more upscale sections of dining here in Trident Sushi. We have a piano player here, lots of very relaxing seating, as well as some larger tables for more like hospitable get-togethers if you have multiple guests going on. Lots and lots of art, again echoing the Eastern and like the oceanic theme. We have lots of Atlantean things too, lots of fishy things, nautical things, as well as scrolls and things of that nature. So that's really cool. Very much sets the scene. And over here, I mislabeled this while I was on the tour. I said this was a kid's room, but actually, like when I really went back and looked at it, and also when BS told me in the comment section, this is the Joker's private table area that is reserved specifically for him when he visits sushi or Trident Sushi, which is awesome. I love that idea, especially if the Joker is BS's like mentor too. So like it's almost like BS has their own front, and of course they pay homage to the Joker because they're under their mentorship and in their territory. So the Joker has his own table here, and I love that idea. That's so great. I think I thought this was a kid's room because there wasn't anything super nefarious. I didn't see any dynamite or bombs or mines anywhere. Those were elsewhere in the restaurant. Oh, there's one as we speak. But still, like I did catch on to this, especially with the graffiti. That really drives it home, and I think that's really cool. But then again, like this is kind of like the establishment, like giving the Joker a chair, not the actual Joker's layer. I think he would probably keep this more messy, and probably BS likes it a more upscale establishment, especially to keep the front afloat. So there's that area. Alright, so let's head upstairs. Again, another mine. Which again, like I said, it's Gotham, so you can never be too safe than sorry. You never know when Bane's gonna be busting down your wall like the Kool-Aid Man, Oh, look at this! More tables for more dining, as well as another little corner bar here upstairs too. And again, we have some more serum hidden well underneath the bar area. And then we have a restroom here, which is very well furnished. It looks very clean. The only problem is if I was using this and this came bellowing out from, you know, I think I would jump 10 feet. However, nice comic selection though too. Oh man. Oh, this is great. All right. So we saw all the art, all the seating areas. I think that is the main, like visitor aspect of the restaurant. But before we go, we did get VIP access to go check out what's going on below. So let's go see what's going on here. Oh, the Trident banner with the emblem. Oh, that's so good. So we're in the back of house now with where I'm assuming all the food prep is. Nothing looks amiss so far. We have some garbage here that needs to be taken out, as well as some cages, which is a little odd, but not totally. Because maybe they're doing some butchery in-house. Lots of surveillance, though, which, you know, is a little worrisome. But no, look, so see, yeah, we have, it's a nice kitchen, you know, we have the chopping block here. I mean, there is a bit of, illegal substances being sold and, manufactured, it does look like, but, like, nothing too out of the ordinary. Oh, man, fresh fruits and veggies, you know, like, everything seems on the up and up. But as we look across the way, we can see where the sushi actually comes from. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a Starro butchery. Oh man. So it seems that BSEsion here on the game has taken to buying very, very cheap Starro that have been beaten and bruised from the Deluge DLC and repurposed as high class sushi for the people of Gotham. At probably a markup of extreme numbers. Well, I mean, you know, my constitution seems to be pretty good because so far I haven't felt any adverse side effects. So maybe this illegal ring isn't as bad. I mean, it does look pretty bad for the little Starro guys here, but I mean, oh man, that one's, oh man. You gotta do something with the Starros, I guess, right? Oh, this is so great. And now I also wonder if the mines aren't necessarily only for keeping people out, but also keeping people in case one of the chefs happens to succumb to mind control with the wrong slip of the knife. Oh, this is so great! I love it so much. And then we have the freezer section here. I feel like this is like a walk-in freezer type area, which again is very much needed for a sushi restaurant. But also we have some villainous aspects too. We have some Von Savage posters on the wall, as well as some Venom tanks around to really like drive home the idea that this is a villainous establishment. And in the back here, we have where BSEsion probably pats the margins, you know, like keeps a tight record, and also, you know. Oh, I wonder if Queen Bee's honey is also being sold here as well. So we have like some nefarious royal jelly, you know. We have man bat serum being produced, and we also have Starros being chopped up and used as sushi. And I love the idea, like, all the monitors to watch all the news feed to make sure that no superheroes are close by, and if they are, to definitely shut down and get rid of any evidence before they come in. It's so good. This is just, I just really love the concept of like a base being used as a front, you know what I mean, for the villainous activities that the actual character, like your character on game, partakes in, like, is just, it's so cool. And I am so excited to see what kind of things the casino and the theater hide now, especially after seeing this. Oh man, Staro Sushi. And like I said, I mean, like, everything seemed to work out okay, I think. Kind of. I'm not feeling. So, we are one with Staro. Okay, so, well, so much for my sorcery constitution protecting me. So I'm gonna have to go deal with this. But luckily, I believe that is the end of our base tour. So thank you so much to BSEN for letting me tour around your wonderfully devious sushi restaurant here, and thank you guys so much for watching. Announcements, like I said, if you guys did not, if you're not subscribed or didn't get the notification, go check out the Monday video. It's one of my bases. It's Sagebrush Covenstead. It's my first EU base, and it's one of my favorite bases I've ever made. And it's a long one though, so you know, like it's it. But I really had fun going through, like, with a fine-tooth comb and explaining the concept and the process and the lore. So if you like that kind of thing, go check that out. Friday will be the base off, what is it, Day of the Dead Curator announcements. So stay tuned for that, as well as the next 3 showcases will be the winners from that. There are a few other things in the works. The next base off will be announced, if not next week, the week after. But if you guys have followed Base Off for a while, or have even just kind of like checked out some of the live streams, I think you know what the end of the year Base Off entails, so you can probably already start or have started on your bases by now, so stay tuned for that. But there are also some really fun things that me and a few others are working up in the wings for some winter activities within the base community, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that is about it. So again, thank you so much to BSEon for sharing their absolutely wonderful base with us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.